We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a 2-count strike and watch him put him away.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Second, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2 and you try to knock off that first home win.
Here's Mike Napoli now. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over, and that retires the side. 1 left. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of the. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Jason Kipnis.
Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball is right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Adrian Beltre.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second, and now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Down and away, ball one. 1-1, here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Here comes the first pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for one. On to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the one.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Elvis Andrus is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Rangers lead. Striding into the box, Brandon Geyer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Number 6, Brandon
now
Geyer.
A swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Adore. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Sliced hard on the ground, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away, he takes it away and drives in the run. Take what they give you. The run from third scored easy on that play.
In now, Mike Napoli. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Now batting. Designated
riding
hitter,
in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Third baseman, Jose
Into the
Ramirez.
box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Beltre takes it in, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
For the Rangers, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Second baseman, Ned Odor.
Snap throw from the catcher. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Geyer. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Up with it is Beltre. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Beltran is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
Here's Mike Napoli now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Forced to settle for one. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Beltran becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Adrian Beltre stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting, left fielder.
Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy out of the game before he hurts someone.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Sweet.
Well, no one really likes getting punked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Cleveland's out in front, 6-2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Jason Kipnis.
And look out as that one sails behind him.
Hey my guy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this
What
one.
you doing,
Wow,
man?
he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
The batter, catcher.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Foul ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
That's a perfect punt. I consider that the double bonus. He's giving himself up. They knew he was bunting. He dropped the bunt down, and the bunt was so good they couldn't get him out. We got the bases loaded.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Here's Michael Brantley. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Right field. Beltran on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. Now the third man has scored.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you get the first pitch like that and you hit the right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Lindor.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now, Mike Napoli. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. from the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up, and it's gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Second baseman number 22.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Here's Rougned Odor now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1 from the stretch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. But there's one away. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Ramirez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.